think this will be a shock to any reader. Dame Hilary Mantel has passed away, 70 years old. An absolute wonderful writer who absolutely changed the face of historical fiction. Historical fiction has not been the same since Mantel broke out with the Wolf Hall series. I'm actually lucky to own a 2009 edition of Wolf Hall, which has seen its way. It's seen its way in tear. Wolf Hall, when this came out, absolutely changed the game, and the trilogy absolutely stands on its own. And I think Hilary Mantel, being the first woman and the fourth person to win the Man Booker twice, absolutely deserves it. Admiration and adoration of Wolf Hall has not stopped since its release. For the Golden Man Booker, she was shortlisted. This book to the judges was the standout. It was the best book that won the Man Booker in the noughties. This tome beat out Life of Pi, and I remember when they were doing the shortlist, I thought Life of Pi might have taken it because that book is absolutely swooned over. But when it comes to Mantel, we're going to talk about her largest body of work, the magnum opus, the books that changed everything. But Hilary Mantel's back catalogue is absolutely wonderful. They are passionate, they are great works. I haven't spoke about Hilary Mantel much, but my favourite book of hers is Fludd. Though set in a historical period, is more magic realism than anything else. But this is Hilary Mantel writing it, so this isn't the magic realism that you were expecting from, say, a Rushdie book or a Gabriel Garcia Marquez book. Definitely plotted, wickedly funny. I think Fludd absolutely stands the test of time as much as Wolf Hall, though sadly less read. I think with Mantel's death, people are obviously going to uncover a lot of gems within her back catalogue. But one of the most moving things I've read by Mantel is her only memoir, Giving Up the Ghost. Giving Up the Ghost is absolutely heart-wrenching. Shows that Mantel isn't some pompous writer, but really and truly is salt of the earth. Fun little tidbit, the realisation of how she was going to write the death of Cromwell, the final pages of The Mirror and the Light, the thing that would round off this entire magnum opus that people had been wanting her to finish for so many years, was while she was packing up her groceries in a supermarket. Hilary Mantel was just a natural-born storyteller. In Giving Up the Ghost, Mantel bears all, discussing the physical and the psychological pain of having endometriosis and realising something that she always wanted, she's never going to have. There's a lot more that is to be discussed in Giving Up the Ghost, and I think you should read that memoir. I don't recommend memoirs that often, but that is such an outstanding memoir. Hilary Mantel now was one of Britain's best writers. I don't think the name of Hilary Mantel is going to disappear. Everything you've heard about the Wolf Hall Trilogy is true. And if you don't want to tackle a trilogy about the Tudor period, the amount of diamonds that she has left behind for us to discover is unparalleled. I think every reader should read Hilary Mantel. She was one of the best writers, and I hope that she rests in peace.